Introducing first, fight out the red corner, representing Millennium MMA, Galdino Ibarra.
Galdino Ibarra out of Millennium MMA here to start off the next fight after that intermission. This should be a fun one. He's fought here before, I believe. This fight we're going into, both fighters you'll see will have no headgear, no shin guards.
Introducing his opponent, fight out the blue corner, representing Long Beach Kickboxing Center, Christian O'Brien.
All right, Christian O'Brien fighting in the blue corner out of Long Beach Kickboxing Center. Both gyms represented well here in the FightersRep on another successful night of fights.
This fight is 3 rounds in the 145-pound weight division. Judges scoring at ringside, Jerry Miller, Cecil Peoples, and Luis Cobian. Your referee in the ring, Pongsan. Introducing first, fight out the red corner. He stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing at fight time at 146 pounds. Hailing from Rancho Cucamonga and Chino Hills, California. Representing Millennium MMA, Galdino Ibarra III. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing at fight time at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Long Beach, California, representing Long Beach Kickboxing Center, he is the Black Irishman, Christian O'Brien.
All right, troop, and here we go with the next fight of the night. Christian O'Brien entered the ring in the traditional Muay Thai style, over the top rope, sealed the ring. It'll be interesting to see how his fight style transitions over to this kickboxing rules tonight.
The main thing I'm excited with this fight is no shin pads, no headgear. So we got 2 higher level guys coming out here and really putting on the line, coming out and throwing those shin bones quickly.
Yeah, and when you don't have shin guards, you're really gonna have to check those kicks. Some of those kicks that we saw earlier not being checked, they didn't do too much damage. I'm telling you, without those shin guards, they start to add up and they hurt.
Absolutely, that is like a baseball bat being swung through the air. You don't even want to take one of those on the forearms.
Yeah, we've seen a few of them thrown already here at early stages of the fight. There goes another one by Christian O'Brien.
O'Brien is quite the specimen, man. He is yoked. Quick hands, too.
Fighting out of Long Beach Kickboxing Center in Long Beach. He goes by the nickname the Black Irishman.
Let's see if he gets lucky here tonight. Ibarra's doing a good job of keeping his hands up and staying well protected, continuing to push forward.
Great head movement by Ibarra too. He's never staying in the same spot. Good right hand there by Christian.
Absolutely. Ibarra is doing a great job of moving around and kind of picking his shots. I'd like to see O'Brien start to use his jab just a little bit more effectively.
Good leg kick by Ibarra. Yeah, Ibarra's never in the same spot, you know, for very long. He's in and out, he's side to side, he uses his angles very well, and he's always moving his head.
Absolutely. I always tell people it's better to have wheels than guns. Just like we saw in the fight with Audrey earlier out of Dynamics, being able to move into position to strike when you want and out of position to not get struck. It's one of the best assets you can have. You see Ibarra coming in, landing some shots, and then getting back out before he ends up taking much damage.
And you saw there just a few seconds ago, Christian O'Brien was getting warned for the two-hand clinch.
I'd like to see O'Brien start to try and cut off Ibarra's combinations a little bit. Instead of letting him throw and trying to counter back as Ibarra moves out, to try and interrupt Ibarra's initial combination.
I gotta think there in the first round, the movement of Ibarra really kind of almost frustrated Christian O'Brien. Looks like you were saying earlier, he looks frozen and almost not sure of what he's gonna do next.
Absolutely, and you know what's really exhausting? Throwing punches is exhausting, but what's more exhausting is missing punches. And Ibarra's doing a good job of getting O'Brien to throw and not having shots landed on him. And it's also very frustrating to swing at a guy, to see him be looking at him and then not be able to hit him, because he's not where he was when you were looking at him and began to throw the punch. So like I said, if I were O'Brien, I'd start trying to interrupt the combinations of Ibarra or catch him on his way in instead of after when he's on his way out. And if I were Ibarra, I'd be doing more of the same, continuing the head movement and continuing the footwork so he can come inside when he wants and come out when he wants. That way he's not taking the damage. O'Brien right out to the middle quickly, and Ibarra too. Both these guys are ready to get round 2 started.
Both of them answered after the start of the second ring bell here pretty quickly. Brian's putting on the pressure here in the second. He's coming out swinging.
I believe that forward pressure is going to do a lot
to him.
Yeah, he really stuck with that one. Actually got him to step back a little bit, stumble backwards. But as long as O'Brien has this forward pressure, it's going to be something that's going to make it hard for Ibarra to pick and choose when he's coming in and out. Because he should always be backing up if you've got a guy coming at you.
Oh, good overhand right there. Right over the top of Christian O'Brien's jab.
You see where now Brian's not necessarily moving forward in these last 2 exchanges. He hasn't necessarily landed much. If he's standing still, he has to continue to press forward, in my opinion. As long as he's staying here at range like this, staying planted or moving backwards, he's playing Ibarra's game of Ibarra coming in and attacking when he wants and moving back out.
Ibarra does a great job of when he's throwing his punches, he gets his head off of that center line.
Head movement's a big deal in this business. You know, especially because if you're in the pocket exchanging and a guy's just clenched down on his mouthpiece, ducks his head and throws a big overhand, you don't want to be the last place he was looking, and that's what head movement does. It gets you out of positions of where the guy thought that you were.
Ibarra's corner asking him to push the pace on Christian O'Brien. So you got to believe that they are thinking they have the better cardio of the two, because they're asking him to push the pace. They haven't stopped yelling at him yet this whole round.
I think as long as Ibarra's kind of doing this forward in and out, he's just winning his fights. He's getting the better of the exchanges because he decides when they happen and how long they happen for. He walks in when he wants him to start, and he walks out when he wants him to end. As long as he's controlling when that happens.
And just as we said that, Brian lands a big right hand. I think he's got Ibarra.
He's rocked. He's for sure hurt.
He might get the ref taking a close look. He missed a lot of those shots, so thanks to the head movement by Ibarra. But he definitely rocked him.
Absolutely. So he had Ibarra in the corner there, and he's got a little bloodthirsty and started headhunting. Had he gone to the body and just winged a few, particularly to the liver, he might have been able to do a little bit more damage there in the corner. I would have been giving that second round to Ibarra, but I'm going to give it to O'Brien because Brian came out and at the beginning really pushed the pressure on him, and then towards the end caused some damage. I have a 1-1 going into the 3rd round.
Absolutely.
In my opinion, Brian has to continue his forward pressure. Whoever is pushing forward, in my opinion, is going to be winning the fight. And if O'Brien stays in the same spot and keeps moving backwards and allows Ibarra to come in and come out as he pleases, then Ibarra is going to continue to control the fight.
Yeah, even as Ibarra was walking to his stool there, True, he still looked a little bit rocked. You can see a little glistening in his eyes.
Yeah, he was definitely hurt. The way he was in the corner, throwing 0 offense and just bobbing and weaving, he was definitely hurt.
But that saved him there at the end of the round. The head movement. Christian O'Brien, like you said, missed a lot of those shots because he got bloodthirsty.
Ibarra looks good now, and he does a great job of keeping his hands up and moving his head off the center line. So let's see if that damage towards the end of round 2 plays a role in this 3rd round. It definitely is not.
Oh, another right hand there by Brian.
That was nice. He's got Ibarra backing up a little bit.
And that's what he needs. He needs Ibarra to back up, like you said, between rounds.
Right as I was saying, it doesn't look like any of that damage has caused Ibarra not to be as aggressive. He gets backed up a little bit. Here he comes forward again. See, Collins is pushing forward. That's what he needs to do. Because then Ibarra, like I said, they're exchanging. Either guy's not in charge of when the exchange happens. If anything, whoever's pushing forward is.
Nice right hand there, shot by Ibarra. Christian O'Brien's really looking to push the pace here, be the one in control of the fight, and land another one of those big shots.
Absolutely. So something Brian could start doing now that he's got Ibarra thinking about his punches is more feinting, pretending like he's going to throw one place and then throwing another. Because if he just continues to just throw his regular attack, Ibarra's just like that slip. He sees it coming. But if he feints the right hand and maybe goes left hook or left hook to the liver, where he can start hiding his punches when that initial punch doesn't land, Ibarra's hands are out of position because they're going somewhere to block something that didn't end up being thrown.
That was a good right hand by Brian. I think he got him hurt again.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, we're going to get a
count.
standing 8. Yeah, we're going to get a standing 8 here.
So Ibarra looked like he was all right, but Brian went to the wrong corner. You have to go to a neutral corner during a count. So the count got stopped. So Ibarra got a couple extra seconds of recovery there.
Yeah, it was another right hand by O'Brien that landed as they were exiting the clinch. The ref taking a real close look at
That standing 8
Ibarra.
count could really, you know, depending on how the judges saw that second round.
Another close fight here. A big right hand there at the end.
Fantastic fight by both fighters.
Yeah, I mean, just based on the damage there in the third round, I would have to give that to Christian O'Brien.
I would give it to O'Brien as well. At the end of the first round, I really thought Ibarra was going to start picking it up and running away with this fight. He looks like the more technical of the two fighters, but you can never count a fighter out. And a guy like O'Brien will take a few shots to be able to wing back a powerful right hand, and it paid off for him. Getting that standing 8 count in the third round and almost getting one in the second round.
Yeah, both guys fought a great fight. Ibarra executed his game plan well. He just happened to get caught exiting the clinch a couple times, and that might be the difference in this fight.
Man, I can watch another 2 rounds of this fight too.
Yeah, this is all the fights tonight, Troop, have been really good fights. Like you said, FightersRep does a good job of matchmaking, and then you see the result here on Fight Night where we have great fights. Troop, I think after the first round, I thought Ibarra was going to pick it up and start pouring it on O'Brien. But O'Brien was able to land some of his big shots, back Ibarra up a little bit, and do some damage.
I would even say it was more than just landing the big shots. He went back to his corner between rounds 1 and 2, and they made some adjustments, particularly pressing forward instead of standing around and allowing Ibarra to come in and out. And so his corner, I don't know what they said to him, but judging by the way that he changed his game plans between 1 and 2 and continued it through 3, I would credit his corner significantly with that change in the game plan that potentially leads to his victory right now. Well, let's go to the judges and see how the judges saw it.
All right, and like Troop said, we're gonna go inside of the ring and get the judges' decision on your winner of this fight.
All right, fight fans, make some noise. What a great fight. Make some noise for both these fighters. All right, after 3 rounds, we go to our judges' scorecards for their decision. Judge number 2 scored the bout 28-28 draw, while judge number 1 and 3 scored the bout 29-27 and 30-26 for your winner by majority decision. Out of the blue corner, Christian O'Brien.
I agree with O'Brien winning that fight. One judge had a 30-26. I don't necessarily agree with that. I thought Ibarra won the first round, but fantastic fight.
Christian, take a picture.
Absolutely, I would definitely agree with those judges, and as well as you there on this one, Troop. We're gonna get these pictures taken, and then we're gonna go inside of the ring for an interview with Christian O'Brien.
All right, all right, I'm with your winner, Christian, the Black Irishman O'Brien. What a fight. You got some power in that right hand. How you feel?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. I want to shout out, Eastside Long Beach, Cambodian Kickboxing, that's the gym I come out of. And, I did this fight for my mom. She passed away on February 24th. And she gives me all the strength I need to win every time, man.
All right, well, condolences for your mother, but man, what a great fight. I'm sure she's smiling above you right now. Oh, what are your thoughts on the future for the Black Irishman?
Keep coming back, getting more wins, And next year, hopefully, it's draft season, out here in FightersRep.
There you go. We would love that. Anything else else you want to say to your fans and friends here at Fighters Rep?
Thank you for coming out. Thank you for all the support, and thank you for all the love.
All right, your winner, Christian O'Brien. Good job, brother.
Hey, knuckleheads, be sure to smash that like button, comment and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to continue to support Fighters Rep.